We interrupt this recording to bring you the Glitches Get Stitches podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, shock dart, clapping cheeks, sharp fart in the bottom of my seat, winning tourneys like it ain't nothing, party at Jeff's, lots of men nuttin', wasting money on video games, hey man, that's just his thing. My boy says Silva his main, now pull your dick out and let it swing, it's Dakota!
That was good. He'll cry if he wants to, and you would too if it happened to you, because he recently celebrated a birthday and was the only one not passed out by 8 p.m. His job takes a toll. Get this man a bowl. I'll see you Friday when I make you those chips so you can dip. I'll be your chef. It's Jeff.
I can't believe this man has actually made it here for 2 consecutive podcasts. This guy was piling up so many excuses it was starting to sound like a goddamn bare naked lady song. It's been 1 month since the girls got sick, 1 week since Carrie had her finals, 3 weeks since he drank too much, and it'll still be 2 weeks until the next podcast. It's John.
Yes.
Those are all
We all
fucking
did
good.
rhyming things.
Yeah, you guys are taking it out of my book.
We all did rhyming. Kelly hit a twanky twang. That is right, universe. We all did rhyming things. Let's go back to one that I did real quick because I definitely want to hit on this, okay? The lyrics go, winning tourneys like it ain't nothing, party at Jeff's, lots of men nuttin'. Because all the gay people at Jeff's house. He loves it. Let's go, everybody. Welcome, universe, to a brand new episode 95 of the 2GS show, Glitches Get Stitches podcast. Find us on Instagram, Twitter, Discord, our home Facebook, and our new apartment Twitch, which we are live on both right now, thanks to some handy dandy software that Dakota found out about, and we'll talk about that later. Make sure if you're just tuning in, welcome chat, welcome in everybody. Jonas, Mikey, Jeffy, Roll, Kelly, Jacob, everybody. If you're just tuning in, do us a favor, hit the like, hit the share, drop a comment, handwrite a letter to each one of your relatives, and let them know GGS is where it's at. If you missed the live podcast and want to catch up on any episodes, sub for free at 4-Eyed Radio Network, iTunes, Spotify, and for extra credit, go to YouTube and subscribe for free there. We put out tutorials and clips on video games and all the fun stuff. Welcome in, Ray. How's everybody doing? Also, if you guys plan on getting anything from accessories to gaming consoles, literally anything from GameStop, please use our link. It's in the description. It will help us out very much, and then hopefully soon we'll be able to bring you guys more discounts and extra deals in the future. We start here, and then we go here for some tangs and some stuff. That's, you know what I'm saying? We just need your help. If you're going to get anything from GameStop, go, oh, Glitches Get Stitches has a link to GameStop. I must use it. Beep, boop. And then it takes you to Jeff. Okay, he is the GameStop. The Lord. Colin, what's up, homie? Supporter stickers in the house. Yeah, that'll help us out a lot. We appreciate ya. Today on the 2GS show, we're going to hit on some light gaming news, such a couple big Xbox titles getting pushed back. Jeff's going to let everyone know his secrets to getting a strike on Switch Sports. And then we'll go over some AAA Sony titles that are dropping this year, but we're going to confirm the dates. I saw this list. I think I even showed Jeff a couple weeks ago, and it looks too good to be true. Yeah, so we're going to look at them, confirm the dates. They should be coming out this year. We're going to talk about them and our excitement. So grab a brew or a guy named Drew, and let's go. Oh.
Well done. Well done.
As you know, What we got to do first, everybody, before we talk to these fools, is we got to take a shot, okay? Shot. Dakota, are you still sober this week?
No, just today though.
Just today? I like how he picks only the podcast to be sober. And he's like, I'm going to be sober for a week. And then his next stream, he's like,
dude,
oh, I got some
the
vodka.
grind to get out of fucking bronze 2 has to be just a little bit more of a sober one.
Cheers, everybody. Jacob with the supporter stickers.
I'm drinking a C4 energy drink though. Feel that shit runs through my veins.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
God. Jeff, do you remember this?
Yeah.
This is the bottle from your birthday.
What happened to the label?
I made it naked so I could see how much I have in there. I had to like see if I was needing more for the podcast or if that would last me.
That wasn't the important bottle.
Yeah, that was a party bottle.
That wasn't the important one, though.
What's up?
That wasn't the important bottle.
No, the other one's in my ass still that you shoved up there. Is that what you're talking about?
You gotta be almost done with that, don't you?
Cran grape.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Next birthday for Jeff. If everyone wants birthday gift ideas, is it Welch's?
I think it's ocean spray, isn't it?
It's ocean spray. Cran grape. This guy slurps it up.
Hey, it's good stuff.
I mean, it's delicious, but if I'm trying to have Jeff to get fun, have some cocktails, he's like, pour a little extra cran grape. And all right, so if we take shots, let's say if there's Jaeger, I can pour him a shot this much of Jaeger. And if I pour the Monster in there, he's like, there's too much. There's too much Monster in there. But not with cran grape. I could fill a whole cup up for a half a shot of vodka.
Never enough.
And he chugs it down. What's up, chat? 69 stars from Jonas. Appreciate you guys. How's the chat going?
We're going good.
Did we three gentlemen do our exclamation rolls yet?
I did via
I got a 15.
GGS. I didn't do it via my own.
15? Let me see what I did real quick. I was too busy spitting hot fire.
I spit hot fire.
6. Boo for that.
Boo,
All right.
I got a 6 also.
What?
Wow.
Twinsies.
Kelly got a motherfucking 20.
Yeah.
Kelly
20 every
wins
time,
tonight
feels like.
so far. Cheers, Dakota, for being twinsies.
Hey.
All right, Dakota, how the hell you doing?
I'm doing good.
Congratulations on winning Saturday's Valorant tournament.
Thanks.
With Annabelle, who was on here last. We literally talked about this last podcast. Now you guys play the tournament. Tell us about it now.
So we had a Valorant tournament. It was against 3 other teams, and we were doing really well against the first team, and then the mods who run the tournament decided to have our team do random weapons that they chose, and the other team could use whatever they want. And then we decided to do a knife run, and that was the only round that the other team won.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so y'all were fucking.
Yeah. But the mods were telling us like, hey, use shotguns, or hey, use Bucky or whatever. Like, so we were like, all right, cool, we're gonna go use those weapons, and yeah, it was a massacre. The games went, as far as score went, 13-1, 13-1, 13-2.
Were you playing a Special Olympics team?
No, but we were playing against teams that first team downloaded the game like last week. The highest level we played against.
Why would they download it last week for a tournament?
Because it's just it was a for fun tournament. Like, it was for $100, but like it was really just for fun.
Bro, if there's fucking $1 involved, it ain't fun anymore. Let's fucking get the money.
The highest level we played against through all 3 teams, I think it was like a 34 or 35. I'm the lowest level of the team I was playing on, and I'm an 83. So.
Oh, okay. So you're saying that if I would have made an account and turned it on my PC, I would maybe have a chance to play in this?
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Can I be on your team next time, Dakota? Oh, man, that's fucked up. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, I was fucking hyped.
It was
Jeff
cool.
was sleeping, and even in his sleep, he was sleeping, not watching you. Okay, that's how early it was. This is Saturday. We're coming off Jeff's birthday.
Yep.
I woke up. I woke up at 9:50, and I looked at the phone, and it was like Glitches is live, and I was like, I promised you I'd be there, you know. So I was like, fuck. So I hopped in. Still had a lot of ways left to go in the tournament, so I felt good. I didn't miss it. But dude, I was hyped. Maybe I was running off the 46,000 gallons of alcohol I just had last night, but I was fucking hyped. Maybe it was the 3 shots I just ripped and the 2 fucking Trulies just to get to the girls of the pool, but I was hyped watching you.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Ariel was saying the same thing. She said she was yelling in the street in Chicago or whatever, like that we were winning and shit. It was cool.
She's like, yes, and someone's like, shut up, bitch.
The 1v1 me.
This is Chicago. We don't do that shit.
1v1 me. Viper main, fuck you.
Yeah, no, that's
That was
dude.
awesome.
It was awesome seeing you. Congratulations. Any money involved?
$100, $20 per member.
Did you get that, or did you?
I have to mention on Discord. I didn't. It's not it's not really the biggest deal for me. I did it for pure fun and for just the excitement of it.
Oh, that's awesome. How did Annabelle do in it?
She did really well. I mean, we all held our own. Like, actually, we were talking about trying to get together, all of us together again, just to play some ranked games or something like that, because we all were meshed really well together. Communications, everything.
Is there another tournament coming up?
I think there's more tournaments coming up, but as far as for Valorant, not yet. There might be a CS:GO one, which I might actually partake in because I used to play a lot of Counter-Strike, so be very familiar.
Do they have like different agents?
No, so it's terrorist versus counter-terrorist. There's no agents, like there's no.
I played real life CS:GO.
Yeah, you did. So yeah, there's no. It's just like it's the same thing except for the guns are the same for the most part, and the only difference is instead of you're buying your agent's abilities, you're buying your grenades, your flash grenades, shit like that.
Oh, okay. All right. And then what are you playing? Anything off stream? I know Valorant's been your main streaming thing, which is awesome.
Off stream.
I know you're trying to get out of bronze.
Bronze 2. So I get to bronze 1 and then hopefully get to silver.
How close are you to bronze 1?
I'm actually at 0 of 100 for what you guys would know as SR for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I played it.
For Overwatch, in Overwatch terms.
Yeah, exactly. I
put it in layman terms.
Junkrat terms. It's
oh, go tango, boom, boom.
0 of 100. Get to 100. Next level.
Okay. So what are you playing off stream?
Honestly, not too much, except for today. I just downloaded a game that I came out today called V Rising. It's kind of funny because it's like it's very similar to Valheim as far as the building and collecting shit. Very similar to New World as far as the same thing, collecting and the combat. And then
there are enough of those games out, and I don't mean to sound crazy when I say this.
People love them. People love the survival games, like Rust and Conan and Ark and all this shit. They're all the same. They're just different, skin. But this one's cool because it had a little different little elements to it that the other ones don't. Like once the sun comes up, you either have to like go to sleep or hide behind like shadows and everything like that, or you have this blood altar that I think it's a blood altar, something that creates a mist that makes it in your little zone, your house, that you don't take damage from the sun because you don't have roofs. You can't put roofs on your building. As far as what I've seen so far.
You talked about what happens when the sun goes up, but what happens when the sun goes down?
It's more like black hole sun.
When the sun goes down, you were feeling all right.
John, what happens when the sun comes up over Santa Monica Boulevard?
When the
Is that Sheryl Crow?
I think it's
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It was
She's
a
in the
fucking
game.
trick question. Awesome, Dakota. I can't wait for another thing with you do the stuff. I will be there. Probably an hour late.
That's
But
okay.
at least I'll be there. Okay. Jeff. I see that you wore your heart-shaped headphones again for our love.
Samesies.
I'm gonna hate to see those go.
Yeah.
Right?
Sorry.
They look like tiny breasts on your head.
You know what you look like? Oh my god, is Lil Nicky, the dude that gets the boobs on his head. And he has the bra.
Yeah.
Neil.
You need a bra
Yeah.
for it.
You should get a bra for it. That'd be hilarious. Cosplay.
All right, so Jeff, we recently had your birthday stream here. Just want to say thanks for everyone for stopping by, all the stars, all the love. It was an awesome stream. But Jeff, what I'm wondering is, when we're going to tell everyone you've been reading the ancient scrolls of time on how to get a strike on Switch Bowling.
You read the Elder Scroll?
For 1 second there, you pretended like you didn't know what was going on, and then all of a sudden, strike.
No.
So, are you actually an ancient god?
I've been participating in secret early morning Wii bowling tournaments. Just saying I'm asleep.
He's an ancient Wii god from the times of Wii.
It was pre-Wii.
I would pre-Wii.
Stack of shit hasn't even woken up. You're already like in your 4th tournament for the morning.
It had been a while since I played. That's why I wasn't getting 300s.
Did you used to play the old one a lot? Is that what was happening?
No, never did.
Really?
This guy.
Maybe
I don't
one
want to get
time.
him in a real bowl, Nelly.
No,
Is that
that's not
anyhow.
a real bowl.
He's like taking. He sets the shots up of Jaeger like bowling pins and just shoves his head and drinks them all. I got a strike again, guys. No, Jeff, that's not bowling. You're a raging alcoholic.
I used
All
to
right.
go a bunch when Bill worked there. I was
Yeah.
never good. I was never
Bill
good
wasn't
though.
good?
No, I was never good.
Oh, okay.
And he worked there, and I used to go a lot more.
All right, so you've been streaming Overwatch 2 beta. Is that closed now?
Today, yeah.
Today or yesterday.
So tomorrow, back to Dying Light 2.
Yeah. Again,
Is that, I mean, is that the plan? I wasn't like saying it. I mean, is that?
I think so. The that event just dropped though. The anniversary remix 2, I think, starts today.
For Overwatch?
Yeah, 1.
Yeah, no, I have that in my.
We'll see.
So you're thinking about doing Overwatch 1?
The event. It's like the only time I really play.
Jeff's getting excited for Overwatch.
I should do Dying Light 2. Need to go back to that.
Hey,
It'll probably be Dying Light 2.
so here's the thing: Dying Light 2, everyone hates you. Overwatch, we love you. You know what I mean? So you have to pick.
Hey.
Jeff runs off the hate. He runs off the hate. No, for whatever you play, because you are you know our guy that plays games for the thing with stuff, you know. So
The thing?
keep that going. Also, our community demands Overwatch. So,
Do.
either
It's
one.
true.
John, me, I'm fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Cricket.
Is there not? It was so silent. Not even a crit. Is that rickety
What?
cricket? That was
Are you-
making that sound?
Are you muted or I just didn't hear anything?
I'm doing awesome, really. So, I've been having a lot of fun with the Evil Dead game. I know, Jeff, it wasn't quite your game, but I feel like there was some things that you liked. Just maybe a couple things that would deter you from buying it.
Yeah.
What'd you think about it?
Yeah. Pretty much. That's what there was.
What are the things you liked?
The single player story stuff was cool. The missions, I think they were just called missions, but they need to add the checkpoint to it because remember we'd get to the end like twice and then start the entire 15-20 minute run over again because there was no checkpoint. You just literally started from the beginning.
That is correcto. Yep. What is something you dislike and the reason why you wouldn't buy the game?
The multiplayer stuff, it's too team based, to where I'd only have to play with people that were serious about actually playing it because the other people can't fuck around or you're gonna lose like
I
too
agree.
easily.
I agree with you. But if you have I've been turning comms on usually. So when I stream, just from like Overwatch, I usually don't go into team chat. People ask me a lot of time, why don't we do team chat? I did team chat for Overwatch like 6 months ago. Literally, the first game, it was someone screaming the N-word. Like, I can't have that on my fucking stream, you know what I mean? So it's just like, I'm like, fuck. I want to talk to the team. I want to talk shit to the team, you know, and have fun, and they talk shit to me. But it's like someone just screaming the N-word. I can't have.
That's console for you.
I was playing. What was I playing? I was playing Blackout or something, or the Call of Warzone, and I was saying, "Oh yeah, I'm streaming. If you want to come check it out." He's like, "Oh, you're streaming? Cool. I'm gonna come check it out." He went on the stream and just yelled the N-word back, like.
Yeah.
It's like what the fuck? Like I'm like throwing shit around trying to turn him off.
Yeah, and it sucks because that's how I met like Lydia, Annabelle, like playing open lobbies with the chat on. Like I was talking to these people, and that's how I met some of them. But like, I just can't at the stage we're in right now with Facebook being as like, I'm gonna fucking kill you if you didn't do anything wrong. Like that's just the one thing that I don't need. But I have been turning team chat on for this one, and then if you all play together, dude, it's so much fun.
We played.
Dakota, what did you think about it?
I liked it. I just haven't had time to get back into it, but I actually had a lot of fun when we played the other night.
We're gonna do it again real soon.
It was a blast.
Like real soon. Dude, supporter games on Monday. I apologize for Sunday. I had been making the poop-de-doops. Jeff texted me at 2 a.m. randomly the night before, and I was on the L toilet, and he's like, "What are you doing up?" And we were shitting buddies at 2 a.m. And from that point, I'm sure Jeff went to have a nice little slumber after he stayed up and watched a couple Netflix shows for another 2 hours. And then I
have a feeling you did.
I did not.
You watched him on the toilet.
I did not. But we're here now. Monday was awesome. Supporter games were clapping. We had a 5-stack. I haven't had a 5-stack of supporter games, and I can't even tell you what. So the more hype Overwatch 2 is bringing, I feel like these games are going to get full. We got the open lobbies on Sunday when I don't have diarrhea, and then on Thursdays.
Even when you do.
It's going to be in the claws. Which is kind of scary, because when do I not have diarrhea?
You always do.
Permanently.
I was born into it.
You're nearly molded by it.
Yeah, so that's awesome. I appreciate everyone playing. Steven, one of the new supporters. Lydia, Annabelle, Jordan. It was good. Did I miss it? I don't think I missed it. But let's get into it. Trends with benefits. That's right, folks. That's where us, GGS, keeps you out there informed and up to date with all current gaming / movie / show news. So let's get into it. Xbox Game Killers released news that it's going to be a sad year of nothing for current Xbox users, and they should probably look into getting a PS5. Psych. They didn't say that. I said that. But what they did say is they're pushing back Starfield and Redfall, which are two very big games that Xbox was looking for, especially Starfield. Question, are these both Bethesda? I know Redfall is.
Yep.
And Starfield's Bethesda too? So, what are the Xboxonians gonna do the rest of this year? Because this list, that's our main segment about what's gonna be happening on PS5 or PlayStation, mostly PS5, I think. It's gonna make it's not a good time. So what does Xbox have looking forward to now that the two biggest games that they were gonna have is gone this year?
Probably just some indies that, you know, they're gonna probably put out some smaller games that are gonna keep you occupied
for 4 minutes. Sounds good. Does this make you sad in pants, Dakota?
No. Honestly, I'm at this point where, you know, we pre-order all these fucking games. We get a game, it comes out like shit. It's not finished. You know, push it back as long as you need to fucking push it back. If when we get it,
Yeah.
I'll be that excited for it when it comes out. I have many games right now to keep myself occupied.
Let me ask you guys a question. Even in chat, if you're there, you can answer. Would you rather know about a game 5 years before? Or would you rather them wait till it's closer and everything's like ready to hype it up?
I think I'd rather wait till it's
Jeff. Or
closer.
Dakota.
I'd rather wait till it's closer.
What about you, Jeff?
Yeah, just wait till it's closer.
So,
Where they shouldn't have said anything about Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah, seriously.
oh,
Like
that's
fucking
what I'm saying.
10 years, like
Why even mention it? I agree with you. I agree with both of
You
y'all.
just play Skyrim again.
Both of y'all.
yeah,
Just download it on your phone now.
Yeah.
they'll re-release it 10 more times before it
Yeah,
comes
actually,
out.
there is
Alright,
a
well.
Skyrim mod that actually is a whole new game. That's a lot of fun.
A whole new game.
Mm-hmm.
That was Aladdin's part.
That's yeah. This is the modded part. It's still changed.
All right. Dakoots, I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you
Yeah, I'm already on it.
on your keyboard and stuff.
ready.
So there's a new game that just dropped called Multiverses. Well, not it just dropped. It the trailer just dropped. Multiverses. It's a new cartoon
Yeah.
character fighter.
Yeah.
I saw Shaggy, Batman, Tasmanian Devil,
Yeah.
Harley Quinn. It looks fun. I like weird fighters like that with different characters. The only main one that I never got into was fucking Smash
That's like the
Bros,
original.
which I played.
Well, unless
Yeah, it is.
unless you count like
well,
the Marvel vs. Capcom.
it
ones.
wasn't the original one because on Super Nintendo they had a game like that where you could fight different Ninja Turtles with different other things. So it was like two different genres into it. I'm not saying that's what started fucking Smash Bros. What I'm saying is I remember playing those games and I liked the fun. Like, it's fun to think about Leonardo fighting Batman. You know what I mean? Like, to me, I like that.
That'd be cool.
Jeff, did you see this? I think maybe someone posted in the group. Did you catch a trailer of this at all?
Oh yeah, no, I don't really care. Like I played like the original Smash Bros. And then it started getting weird and competitive and sweaty and
Real fucking sweaty.
not fun. So I just like
So, what I want you, Dakota, I just wanted to see some of the characters other than what we saw in the trailer. If they have like a huge list of anyone that
I
stands
think
out.
there's a list I can tell you right now. It's not crazy big list. I'm guaranteed they're gonna put out a lot of characters. So we have
Oh yeah, this is something that they can just keep doing, like
Yeah.
Smash Bros. And just introduce them. What do they have?
so we have
far?
the Iron Giant, we have Tasmanian Devil, we have Velma, we have this was a weird one, which is Arya Stark. We have Batman, Bugs Bunny.
Arya
Yeah.
Stark. That's dope.
It's cool. It's a weird one though. I feel.
I like the weird
Yeah.
character.
Finn the human. I don't know who Garnet is. Harley Quinn, Jake the dog, Rain Dog. I don't know who that is. Shaggy, Steven Universe, Superman, Tom and Jerry, and Wonder Woman.
Dope. I'm all for it. It looks fun.
Yeah.
What did you think about it,
Oh,
Dakota?
I'm excited. I mean, I'm hoping it's either a free game or a cheap game because I'm not dishing out $60 for this.
I don't see it being $60.
Free would be cool, and then if you want to charge for the the next characters and shit. But I think this should be a free game. I'm signing up for the beta.
Probably will be on Game Pass if you know how they like to fuck their devs, then which they do. Yeah, I can see this being a Game Pass day one game.
Yeah,
Which
it's gonna be across everything. So
I'm cool for. I have Xbox Game Pass now. I'm cool.
I'm cool.
I'm hip. Jeff, can I tell you a little story real quick?
nope.
All right.
Main segment.
So I had a dream last night, and I know most of the people when they start a conversation like that, everyone wants to leave immediately because I don't give a fuck about your crazy fucking dream that's gonna take you 6 hours to tell me about.
friends
This
with
ain't
that.
like-
Oh wait, all right.
This ain't like that. Old John was going out to eat in his dream, and he was meeting Carrie and Jamie, my sister, somewhere downtown. I don't know if it was Phoenix. It was just somewhere downtown, lots of buildings and stuff. So I'm walking, and then I trip and fall, and I look up, and I'm on the phone, and I look over, and it's Adam Sandler. So Adam Sandler's like, "Oh, you took a spill."
Just like that.
And then the rest of my dream was just me and Adam Sandler talking like that to each other for what seemed an eternity.
That's awful.
Yeah, it was pretty awful.
Did Carrie have to wake you up? John, you woke up. You
I could totally see that.
out of your sleep.
Yes, that's exactly what happened. Whoa. All right, let's move on. Overwatch Event is here with some new recycled skins in different colors. Jeff, what do you think about that? Is that all we get from Overwatch 1 until...
Yeah. Well, yeah, guaranteed.
Yeah, okay. All right, I just wanted to make sure.
It's just going to be the same events over and over and over and over again.
Yay.
Game is never coming out.
Well, Overwatch 2 is going to come out, but right now, for me, for playing Overwatch 1, there used to be events that were actually kind of events, but now it's just, dog, look at this. Y'all had this skin, but what about purple?
Oh, God.
All right, let's move on. There are massive rumors that Silent Hill remake is on its way. I know y'all read about it, y'all synced about it, heard the rumors. I don't know if they're true. I don't know. Have you guys heard anything like it's confirmed, or is it still just a rumor?
I've only ever heard rumors.
Rumors?
Ever.
But the only reason I bring it up is because I want to say that if next time we talk on a podcast, and if it's true down the road or anything, I just want to say how fucking hype I am for these these new games. Are you both, Jeff, you fan?
I actually never played the original Silent Hills. I was Resident Evil. I had to pick. I didn't have money growing up. I had to pick one or the other, and I was going Resident Evil.
Did you think I was Frozen?
No.
Dakota, I'm gonna come back to you, Jeff. But Dakota, yes.
I played the first original one. I don't know. I'm not like super into horror games. Like I love horror movies and shit, but the games I'm not that crazy into.
It's more than a horror game. It's an RPG by Hideo Kojima.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's amazing. Well, now, Jeff, when it comes out, I know what you're streaming because I will force this down your throat. So I will buy 7 copies and make you play them all back to back.
Probably, depending on what's confirmed and what's true and what comes out and what doesn't. If Dino Crisis Remake comes out before, I'm trying that.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't get a chance to play that growing up either, and that always looks fucking sick.
So you guys just skipped all the great games. No Dino Crisis for either of you?
Dino Crisis.
Yeah. I like how you say like skipped like I had a choice. It was like my mom didn't have $60 to drop on games as a single mom with like 2 kids in Southern California.
Yeah, true that.
It's like I was lucky that I
in that
even
boat.
had a system. Yeah.
What I'm talking about is like I didn't have all the video games. I focused on the best video games. And during Christmas, we got socks. Our Christmas didn't come until tax season, when Dad got an extra $1,000, and that's when he would buy one gift, and I'd be like, it's like, you know what? That's why I'm here right now, guys. I always had the sense to get the greatest games. You guys are out there buying, I don't know, not Dino Crisis, not Silent Hills, while old John here stacking up for glory because he knows what it's going to be.
You know what I got for tax season when my dad got his tax return while he was making 6 figures for probably 30 straight years? I got a lesson in finances. That's what I got. I didn't get shit for tax returns.
Jeff, gather around here. I'm going to show you what investing
He's
looks
like, I'll allow you to make an extra $20 in allowance this
Have you-
week, but you have to save it. You can't even spend it.
Have you heard about Dogecoin?
If it was back then, it would have been a very different story.
You can have all the games you want to play.
It's all straight Ira Ross. And
So, what about Parasite Eve?
I didn't get the chance to.
Okay.
I know all of them. I just
I know you know all of them. I mean, they're huge fucking games. But hold on, real quick. I need to pray real quick. Dear God of games, I need you to put out Silent Hill, Dino Crisis, and Parasite Eve for my friends to play. Remake, I'm gonna play them, but I need my friends to play them now. All this and more, GGS.
That would have been sick if we just had a completely unrehearsed like Gregorian chant in the background, just somehow in perfect sync.
So cool.
What if Jesus pops up here of gaming? The
He's,
Jesus of
And
gaming.
me and Jeff are just shitting on your other shoulder.
All right, well, I'm telling you, I can't. I hope these games do. Dude, Dino Crisis. Oh God, Jeff. That's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah.
Netflix working on Cyberpunk series, and if it's anything like the game release, it's gonna blow ass for 80% of the people.
Is it an anime?
I don't know.
I think it's an
I want my money
anime.
back.
Can I get
not-
a pre-refund?
Surprised you didn't go right into the Resident Evil series with that segue.
Well, guess what? It's following up, baby.
Well, so you need to work on your segues.
So I should have went Resident Evil into Cyberpunk. No, you
You were
get the
talking
shitty
about-
one out of the way and you go for the gold, baby.
You were talking about
right?
horror games and you segue into a different medium of horror, and then
Oh, I see
And-
what you did. Because, well, you know, with the tame with the stuff, you're right. All right, but listen. All right, so yeah, Cyberpunk. I haven't seen anything about it. You guys seen anything
Not
about it?
Cyberpunk.
I think it's anime. I think it's an anime or it's an animated thing. It's not live action.
I saw it was like click here to see how what about it. And I was like,
I really hope they add something in just to make fun of themselves, like something glitchy, like in the show. That'd be hilarious.
they need to make it
They-
where it
well,
logs you
yeah.
out of your Netflix account. And makes you log back into it every hour and a half.
Each car just disappears under the fucking street.
Yeah.
You should have somebody like walking by like on the street and like looking in the shop window at some stuff, and just like something looks super unpolished and undone. They're like, probably should have delayed the release on that. And just like keep walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Can you drop that down and send them? They need some content.
We got this.
It would be
Brought
good.
to you by GGS.
Also, Netflix.
Oh,
Resident you ruined it, Jeff. You ruined it. I need to stop shaking my phone. This is the third time that motherfucker came up. Like,
dude.
I have.
why would
you-
they make it a
you
thing?
gotta get
Can
one
I
of
stop
these.
that?
You gotta get one of these
It's
things.
easy.
Just
You just need to stop
it's like
shaking your phone.
it's a phone holder. I just put my phone on it.
Oh, okay. So I put my phone holder over here, and then I have to look a mile away. I need it right
Maybe
here.
wear some fucking glasses. Jesus Christ.
I'm
Stop
2020.
shaking.
I can literally be a goddamn fighter pilot.
So, ooh,
Well,
oh,
also
Oh,
he's
thank you.
also illiterate.
yeah.
Well, some
Like-
fighter pilots be drinking before you go up in the air.
You're giving directions while you're up there. They're all backwards and dyslexic.
In Adam
It
Sandler's
doesn't matter.
voice.
6996, y'all get it. Some coordinates whenever I'm dropping bombs here.
Ooh, it's at your 18 o'clock.
And I realize I'm in a dream. Adam Sandler's my co-pilot.
God.
I can't wake up.
This is Adam Sandler's next movie. Happy Madison.
It'll be better than Jack and what is it? Jack and Jill, where he played his sister.
Oh God.
It's not a lot of people have seen it.
Oh, that
If
sounds for good reason.
Honestly, I want to tell you, you should, after this podcast, find out where Jack and Jill's streaming to and watch it. It is one of the best movies ever made. It really shows how he can be a man and a woman at the same time.
I
Okay?
just watched fucking Eddie Murphy movies.
I'm just kidding. It was literally one of the worst movies he ever made. Like, it's... you almost have to watch it because it's so horrible, like one of those. But yeah. Evil Resident.
It's my neighbor.
Yeah, it's just, this is a landlord's horror movie now.
It's a new one in the genre. Evil Resident. All right, so they're doing the new Resident Evil show, and honestly, from what I've seen, I think you guys might have seen some of the trailer too. It has potential. Jeff, have you seen? I know Dakota has. Have you seen
I
this?
saw the trailer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it has potential two ways. It has potential to be awesome, and it has potential to suck. Right now, there's not enough what I've seen. I need. What are your initial thoughts, Jeff?
It's already well. They unless they have pieced together all the perfect parts of what they want to show, which have been fooled before, as in those are the only decent parts and everything else sucks. But it looks better than probably the last couple things they've tried to come out with, at least.
Did you guys catch that Resident Evil movie that they came out with maybe
No,
6 months ago?
I saw enough. I still need to,
Yeah.
but it was.
It was. How do you?
It looks better than that from the trailer, at least. You know.
Oh, he was actually frozen that time.
Yeah, it was actually.
That was
frozen.
a good pose. It looks like he was really just deep in thought about what you just said.
This one looks better than the other Netflix stuff that they.
It looks like
was the last movie even a Netflix one, or was it something else?
It was a Netflix one.
I don't know how they pick like
The
which team
movie?
does what.
Yeah.
Netflix, yeah.
It was not a Netflix
was it?
movie. It was
Okay.
It was a movie made. It would like hit theaters and stuff. It's on Apple TV. You can rent it now.
Oh, is it?
It's
Okay.
$6.
No.
It looks like
You lost me at
it looks like a spin-off of like a Walking Dead spin-off, honestly.
Yeah, okay. Peep this. Real quick. What is your favorite, in your own opinion? Top two video game movies. Dakota.
Oh shit. That's a tough one, man. I would say.
Jeff.
Yeah, I don't even know. Hold on.
I know one. I know
Have
one
to
for
be-
sure for you.
Does it have to be strictly?
Yeah.
What is your one
Video
for
game
sure?
movie?
It's only
It has to
video game.
be
Like,
a movie
it wasn't a comic.
that was made about a video game. It's your literal name across the board. I'm guessing is one of your favorites. It's your fucking thing you sign into, your fucking username.
Jefferson Evil.
Oh, god damn it. So you're saying Mortal Kombat isn't one of your favorite
Mortal
gaming
Limit
movies
is
ever?
Mortal Limit is the lyrics of a Demon Hunter song. I have it on my arm right here. Mortal Limit.
I'm just saying. Mortal
It's not Mortal Kombat.
It also means Mortal Kombat.
Then yes.
But two, you got to pick two. So I figured that would be one of yours, but two. So on the top, I'll go through mine while y'all think real quick. So my top two is actually Mortal Kombat. At the time it hit, it's what I needed. I was into like karate, Jackie Chan, all that shit. Video games, Mortal Kombat was like life to me. And it hit, and I was like, I'm gonna be Liu Kang when I grow up.
Your second is Mario.
And then the second one is the new Sonic movie. Not the second one because I haven't seen it, but the new Sonic one, which beat out Resident Evil.
That's not hard to do.
First Resident Evil with Mila Jovovich?
Yeah.
That shit is amazing.
Yeah, it still wasn't well. The entire series wasn't super well received.
I didn't say series. I said one motherfucking movie. So now, Jeff's turn. Two favorite
I have to
video
pick
game.
one of the Mortal Kombat movies, or is the series just
Just one.
that's it? I have to pick
One
one of
is
them.
one, and the other one is the other.
So Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I guess I gotta go Resident Evil.
Okay. What about you, Dukes?
Honestly, and this, I guess because it's so bad, I love the Super Mario Brothers movie. Like
I thought that was gonna be your
it's
second.
so bad, but it's still one of my favorite movies.
It really, yeah. I think if you were born into it, like Bane
Yeah.
style, it hits. But if you ever watched it
That's
afterwards,
awful.
you're like, what is this piece of shit?
And honestly, I actually really
Get
like the
through
Silent
the
Hill movie.
gates. That was
Yeah,
actually one of my
yeah,
favorite.
yeah,
All
I
right, so
saw
what's your
that.
second one?
I just told you. Just gave you both of them. Silent Hill and
Oh, Silent
yeah.
Hill. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were saying it. Oh, okay, it beat Silent Hill. Okay, I got it. So, I'm surprised no one mentioned that Angelina Jolie. Too.
I thought about it. It was up there.
Yeah.
I liked Resident Evil more.
Yeah, me too.
That's why I thought about it, but it was like.
Let's talk about two big shows coming to Disney Plus that honestly, I just don't know. I don't know. Miss Marvel, Miss Marvel, and then She-Hulk.
Attorney at law.
Attorney at law. God damn it! All right, Jeff, have you seen both of these trailers?
I didn't see the She-Hulk one. What's the other one?
I tagged you like I figured I think it just came out today.
Yeah, it just came out today.
I was hoping you'd see it before you got here, but I know you were running on some short time.
What was the other one?
Miss Marvel.
Oh, I'm looking forward to Miss Marvel. I saw that trailer. I didn't see the newest. I think they dropped a newer one, but I saw the first one they dropped, and I like Miss Marvel. So
I'll agree. I am curious about Miss Marvel. I think it hit, but something about the She-Hulk one, and it has nothing to do with it being a she. Okay, it just looks like it's fucked. It looks like it's a, I don't know, Sex in the City.
Hulk in the City.
Thing. Hulk in the City. What did you think, Dakota?
Honestly, it doesn't look entertaining at all. I'm still gonna watch it because it is part of the MCU, but it just does not grab my attention enough.
They got to do like big things.
They are. It's
for it to
Hulk
grab my
versus Hulk does big Hulk.
Yo, like if we can see the Hulk's cock in this, now we're
It's really
talking.
small, by the way.
No,
Where,
you think because he's
yeah,
so big in comparison?
Where's the bulge in the pants? You don't see the bulge in his pants, in his fucking ripped pants. It should be if it's big enough.
What if he's a grower, not a shower? Hulk smash. Okay. 115,000 views on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. Speaking of another show, Halo's Master Chief finally fucks in the newest episode on Paramount, and it's not even Cortana like everyone wanted it to be. Or wait, is that just my fantasy?
No, I think that's everybody's fantasy.
And he even, I don't know the physics of the game and how Cortana would work, but could he even have sex with Cortana?
No.
Unless he made a robot like
She's
thing with a hole in
she's
its mouth,
literally
like I made
she's
one-
literally
like I made one
Siri.
of Jeff.
It's literally Siri.
AI, yeah.
Oh, so you're saying I could have sex with Siri if I set it up right?
No.
Robot chick that I build because
You
I'm
could
a
call her
computer
Siri.
guy.
No, you're a computer guy.
Oh, what's that?
It's made out of
Where's your
mostly
computer?
nailed together wood. Easy
Computer
on,
with
you know.
wood parts. It's good. It's a good.
I'll sand the mouth out
Oh
for
God.
I don't want splinters. Was
Oh,
anyone
this.
watching this new Halo show besides me and Bill?
Nobody's been watching our podcast right now after all that.
But
I award you
seriously,
no
like,
points.
Dakota, have you been keeping up with it?
I'm up to episode 3 or 4. I haven't watched anything after that. Not yet.
I can't wait for you to see this. It's like I tune into Halo now, and I'm like watching soap opera stories. I'm like, I hope someone hooks up this time.
I hope the Covenant gets together with She-Hulk.
Yeah.
They gotta squash that beef with her cousin, or it's gonna get dirty.
When is the Flood introduced?
Yeah.
I still like it though. They're gonna have to do. They will. I think they're gonna do. I think it's just the finale left, so hopefully it's huge as Master Chief's cock. Dead Space remake, Jeff.
Yeah.
Have you seen? Have you? I'm sure you've been keeping your eye on this, but have you seen the? They had like a little showcase of the different graphics or something.
They've been putting out showcases like that every couple months now.
So, is this a remake of just the first one, or are we gonna? Is it like a Dead Space? Like, does that mean all Is there three?
First,
Two?
it's just the first one. There's, technically there's more than three, but this is just the first one.
What'd you say? Hold on, wait a second. You said technically there's more than 3 Dead Spaces?
Yeah, there's like side off stuff, but like not official. Like there's 1 to 3, and then I think there's a smaller offshoot of something that's barely even a game, and there's like an anime or
It's
something.
called a live space. You should check it out.
Yeah. It's called Live Enclosure.
Do they have when this might be released? Do you know?
Yeah, January 23rd, 2023.
Oh, okay.
Or 20, they gave a release date
So
like this week
closer,
or last week.
closer than. Okay, I didn't know that.
I think that actually was they pushed it back to that date.
When you played this series the last time, I remember the main thing I noticed that even though it was old, the graphics were like they held up very fucking well. The graphics held up. I can't tell you another game where the graphics held up that much from the span when it came out. The ones that you played, was that like a remake or anything, or like
No,
that was a
they don't have
little
yeah.
game? Yeah. So I mean, it was already looking crispy. Are they? I mean, this shit's gonna look fucking real.
They used it's because they used their own engine, like they created an engine for the game, just for the game.
Damn.
It wasn't
Nice.
Unreal or anything else that had been used before.
So the spin-offs are Extraction and Ignition. So there's technically only 5. Dead Space 2, Dead Space 3, Extraction, Ignition, and unless you count the mobile game.
And those aren't like those aren't DLCs. Those are
No.
standalone side games.
They're weird standalone things. Like they don't even push that hard. I didn't even play them, so
Oh.
like I
It's like
couldn't
those
even tell you what they were for.
the God of War games that like came out for like PS Vita and shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spin-offs that nobody
Okay.
had probably ever played.
Yeah, there are a few God of Wars that I've seen. I'm like, what is that? And I'm like, oh, like PSP. Okay, okay.
Kingdom
So I
Hearts did
would've
that
missed
too.
Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's get into it. Main segment. So I found this list of games that is fucking stellar. That's supposedly PS5 2022. Just this list alone makes me want to slap everybody because of how fucking insane this is. But what I want to do is I don't just want to go off this random picture. You know, I want to fact check. It's about fact checking now, guys. So what? If we can have Dakota on the speed dialer, and then I will say a name of the game, and then we'll talk about it. I gotta spruce up my drink real quick, and then we can get into it. We can get into, and then in the meantime, we talk about Dakota streaming after the podcast, which is going to be his new schedule. And what you doing after the podcast?
I'll only play some Valorant, I believe.
Valorante.
Yeah, that's gonna be my new day, and especially because now I don't have to split between Facebook and Twitch anymore. I can literally do both now at the same time. Good old slobs.
Which we haven't talked about. Please tell us what's going on with that.
So,
because we're live on both right
yeah,
now.
we are on our Twitch and our Facebook, obviously. But Streamlabs offers this premium program that you can pay $149 for the year, or $19 a month to be able to have all the free overlays, all the extra shit that Streamlabs offers, as well as the most beneficial thing is the multi-stream that you can stream to 4 different platforms. You can actually stream to more if you know the other platforms you can go on.
So this is through Streamlabs.
Yep.
Okay, so I thought it was like a third-party
Nope.
integration fucking
There
thing.
are ones that I looked up that just didn't seem as user-friendly because I'm just not that... I don't have the time to look into all that kind of stuff as well as like really configure it all. And this is just very simple.
I love it. I love it because there's times that I want to be on both and I can't, and so what I'm thinking is we just get the year. We just get the year and go ahead and because what is it? You said it's 19 for
19 a month or
that'll save us
150
money.
basically for the year.
So, what you're looking at right now, you can see both chats, or how does that
Well,
work?
I have to do some digging on my end, which is completely on my end. It's not Streamlabs or anything. But I can see. I have to be on my phone to see Twitch, and I have to be on my computer to see Facebook. But I can see how many viewers we have between the both. I can see the viewers from, like, we have 5 right now on Facebook. We have 5 also on Twitch. So yeah, I
Nice.
could see the split. I can see everything pretty much. It's pretty cool.
This is very cool because we've never done a podcast on
Nope,
Twitch.
this is our very first one.
So that's pretty fucking sick. Yeah, I like it a lot that it tells you all that cool stuff with the tang. All right. You ready? Cheers, and then we'll get into this list. Thanks everyone for hanging out on Twitch or on Facebook. We appreciate you. The main thing that I like about it, Dakota, is there are some people that just want to watch Twitch. And there are some people that just want to watch Facebook. So it gives our audience
Exactly what they want.
Yep. All right. Here we go. Spider-Man 2, Marvel Spider-Man 2. They haven't said I don't think they have like a specific release date, but it has been said that it's going to come out in 2022. Jeff says no. His boobies on his head say yes.
Wait, we gotta get that up raw. Until you cosplay the dude from Little Nicky.
Oh God. I'll be Little Nicky. Me and Adam Sandler, we just hung out last time I dreamed.
That's true.
I'll be Satan. Just please don't shove a pineapple up my ass.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be a pineapple.
Oh no,
in
Jeff.
that
No,
ass.
it's Jeff that gets the pineapple in the ass. That
Oh,
Ooh,
it
it
is.
is.
That's right.
you'll have a.
I can't remember the comedian's name. I want to say it's something Neal. Nielsen? Kevin Nealon?
John
Kevin
Neal?
Kevin Nealon. Yeah, it is.
John Neal?
I believe it is Kevin Nealon.
John Neal.
John Nealon.
John Nealian.
John Nealon.
All right, so anything that you can find, Dakota, on confirmation that this is in fact a 2022?
Looking right now, I'm trying to do multiple sites because they're all honestly
Gotcha.
different.
Now, this is I think we saw the trailer first last year.
Mhm.
This is when Spider-Man is fighting along Miles Morales, and then they look in the alleyway, and is it Venom in the alleyway?
Mm-hmm.
And then Venom's like, "Hey, I got anything you guys need over here. Crack, smack, a little doobie doobie dak dap." And then Miles and Spider-Man like, "We don't do drugs.
On Spider-Man,
Drugs are bad."
on the Marvel.com for the games, it says
Yep.
release date 2023.
Oh,
That's on the actual website for Marvel.
well then that's what I want to know. Okay, so there we go. Spider-Man 2, probably not hitting this year. God of War.
I'm pretty sure I'm
Ragnarok.
pretty sure they already announced that's coming out.
I don't know if we have a specific date, but Jeff said this last time that the dev. What did they say?
They didn't give a date, but the last they confirmed was within at least 4 weeks. They said it is still coming out 2022.
All right.
They don't have a date. That was like an official. I don't remember if it was Corey that said that, or he might have even made a little video about it too, when he was like thanking the fans and shit.
Oh, okay.
But they said
So
it's still slated for 2022.
if they go out of their way to do that, it gives me hope that it's going to be this year. I know a lot of other devs have said, but if God of War says that, I believe it more than anything in my whole entire life, Jeff.
And even then, that's fine. They still have fucking
6 months.
over 6 months
7
to
months.
drop it. It could be a Christmas drop. Like
Yeah, it
It's
seems
still
like it
2022.
says 2022.
It does say 22? All right.
yeah, no specific date, but
Wolverine. which is a fairly new trailer that we've seen. I think that was like at one of the state of.
That was a state of play a long time
State
ago.
of play.
But, yeah,
We might even saw what maybe last year or early this year,
it was early this year or it was last
Yeah, I
year.
think it was, yeah.
and it's Wolverine at the bar, right? And it's like him from the backside. His ass is looking scrumptious. His muscles bulging. Probably a penis in his pants, throbbing.
That's probably in there.
Wait.
Yeah.
Did I see a?
Talking about Wolverine?
What?
Or... Was this your dream last night? I was talking about Adam Sandler.
You and Adam Sandler have a really weird conversation.
Yeah.
And then I feel like he's that thing, and then he pulls his claws out to obviously stab the bartender, because that's what Wolverine does.
It was the guy coming up behind him,
Oh,
not the bartender.
Yeah, it was the server, not the bartender. He stabbed.
We don't need a server. This is walk up to the bar.
That's when he goes.
Wolverine, I fought for that at level 1, baby.
Yeah, that's when the server comes up. He's like, "No, you're cut."
No.
Eh,
The bartender says you're cut off. No, you're cut off.
you're cut off.
All right, so is that slated
You know,
for 2022 from what we can see here,
I'm
boys?
looking. I'm not getting any information on that one.
What? So if this guy like is
They gave a date at the end of the
trailer?
little teaser.
Let me look at it. Let me watch.
Yeah.
Let me sort of
Yeah,
watch
I
it.
feel
If
like
you could
it's
pull it
gotta
up,
be,
yeah,
like,
you-
easy. If
you could just skip to the
if
end
you just
and see it.
Google Wolverine, PlayStation 5. There's not
Robbing
like a wiki
from
that comes up?
behind. What?
What happened?
Yeah.
Who's that? Did you just touch my ass?
Mhm.
I thought you did.
Mm-hmm. That's how I know you farted.
Yeah.
Hello?
I hope it's 2022.
Same.
For some reason, I thought it would just be like on the main wiki pages of these things. So
Some
if you have
are,
to dig
some
too
aren't.
much, whatever.
I thought it said a date
I'm
at the
looking
very,
right now.
very end of it.
I don't think
That's
it
all right.
does.
You don't have to dig too much. I just thought it was
A
gonna be
year.
like-
I mean, it said a year. Like, whether it was 2022 or 2023, I thought it had a year.
I'm watching it right now. I don't think there is.
Nah, don't watch it. Let's move on. Hopefully, well, and we still need to confirm Wolverine, but that's someone posted a very, very big
Oh, then.
in streaming and gaming on Twitter posted this picture, and I was like, no, I'm looking, I'm like, no fucking way. So now we see that maybe he's a fucking liar. So
It's a big
that's
fat
why we do our
phony.
homework here at TGS.
It's a big old phone.
The Last of Us
Yep,
remake for PS5. So this
Oh,
game has
yeah.
been remade more times than Jeff's bed in the last
6
to
years.
7 years. And we're ready for another one.
They
And
also
I'm
got
gonna be
paid
honest.
more to remake it. So
How much would it cost to remake that bed? $42,000?
Can we cap it like 100,000 stars, something like that?
it was 100,000.
So, but
It did not have a date. I just watched it.
it's not about if the
I-
do these fucking pages not have like a Wikipedia
was from
fucking
my-
page with the fucking
Yeah,
info
but a
on it?
Wikipedia
I
page
don't know
anybody
what's
can
going on.
modify. I mean,
Yeah.
But I mean, there should be like some info, like on something here, right?
Last of
I
Us
don't get it.
says it says 2022 on.
Here you go.
this tech
Last
site.
thing, John, I see. May 2nd. We don't have a release date for Marvel's Wolverine just yet, but we do know it's in very early development.
So we're
That
not gonna
sounds
get
like
it.
a 2023 tweet right there. Or
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
post.
however, we know that Marvel Spider-Man 2 is coming exclusively to PS5 in 2023.
All right.
That was posted a couple weeks ago. Like a week and a half.
Guessing The
maybe.
Last of Us 2 remake will be this year. If all, they got a slap Unreal Engine 5 on there, should be easy slap. A little slap and tickle. All right, what about this? Final Fantasy 16. I gotta know. My love.
My love. Where do you go?
Where do we go? I wanna know.
Supposedly,
know.
wait, hold on, this can't be right. Fans have taken the moment to Final Fantasy 16 will be released on 16th of June, 2022. That's what I have on here.
That Final Fantasy 16, or is that a?
Wait, it's 16.
Yeah, that's what I typed in.
You're saying it's almost less than or 2 months out, and there's no hype.
I'm just seeing what I read, but I'm
and
doing a
that's
little more searching, but
that's why I needed you here. You're making me excited now. You
I
give me a
feel-
bonus
there's
that
no
I
way
cannot
that it's coming
repress.
out that soon, and there's nothing about it. There's no way.
That's why I wanted us to fact check.
But it's
We're the fact checkers now. People putting out
What do you got, Jeff?
misinformation.
it said fans.
Fans,
I didn't pull the whole
yeah,
article,
yeah.
but fans have taken some cryptic thing to mean that it comes out that date. This wasn't confirmed.
So
So that's like me posting.
Yeah.
It's coming out this year, and then a lot of other
So
fans
on
being
Final
like,
Fantasy
"Yeah."
16's website, there's nothing for release date, but at the very, very bottom, it says the rights reserved for 2022 for 2020. So maybe I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing. That's on their website too.
This fucking guy just literally was like, fuck reality. I'm gonna put this picture together and fuck with everybody. Cool. So pretty much the only one out of 5 games that we've confirmed is God of War. That we know just because the dev said it was gonna do it.
Yeah, I got nothing for dates on that.
It's near the end of development.
Mm.
It's the last update they have. As of
Forspoken.
May 5th.
Forspoken, I know it got pushed back, but I think this is like maybe August.
Yeah, I feel like that one's coming out soon. Oh, that's not what I clicked.
And that's another
Forspoken,
Square.
yeah.
Yeah. That one looks cool. Let's see. Square Enix. We're looking.
Square Pen.
I know it was like slated for April or something early. Like it was early, and then they're like
Oh, wait, hold on. October 11th.
October.
That's Square on a website.
Okay.
Enix.
All right. Hey, we confirmed it, baby. Let's go. What game is that from, Jeff?
It's in your name.
No,
Drawing a blank.
it's from
Mortal Kombat.
Yep.
it's from Mesa Street
Mhm.
Fighter.
Yeah. Woodshed 2.
Oh god.
After you walk home from Woodshed 2, you're gonna fight a hobo. Okay. Round 1, fight. All right, let's do it. Knights of the Old Republic. Star Wars.
You mean the
I believe this is a
remake?
remake. Jeff? Oh, Jeff's gone.
Oh, Jeff is no.
Unless he's standing real still, I can't tell.
He's gone.
That's a little
Yeah.
too still. His grin, I've never seen him smile that long, so that's how I know it's fake.
Knights of the Republic 2. Nope, that is the original release. I don't know that shit. We all know that.
I'm glad Discord's just kicking us out left and right now.
Yeah.
It's not just me anymore.
Yeah.
Because for a while there, it was prejudice to old John.
Oh, Jeff is. I wonder if his computer crashed something because usually we just kick him out.
I like that picture of Jeff. I'm going to tell him a joke right now. Hey, Jeff.
Yeah.
Are you there?
No, I said that.
Oh, I thought it was.
No, I said because you're
I was
you're
like,
telling
wait.
a joke, so I'll be Jeff.
Oh,
I don't see a release for that.
Well, all right, what's
yeah,
up
I'm
with
not
the,
seeing a
with
release
the
for that.
Knights?
Who does it? Is it?
Did you play this game back in the day?
Oh, I
Dave?
did. I actually played it like a couple years ago too.
What system was it for?
PC.
Straight
yeah.
PC, right?
It's a BioWare game, so it's a good game. It's good.
I don't know if I've ever played this one.
Probably not.
Was it released for?
I
Was
don't
it
think
released
it, I don't think it
for
was.
consoles?
I don't. Oh yeah, dude. Honestly, I don't remember. I feel like it was, but I mean, you could play it right now for free. The original one.
On PC?
Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna do that. But y'all can. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
Dakota, do you remember a little while ago, back in the day, last year, when Jack was Betrayer?
Mm-hmm.
Did he stream this Star Wars?
He might have.
And now they're remaking
Yeah.
it? I think Jeff might know.
Huh.
Oh, wait.
You challenged me.
What happened? What happened?
You challenged me to Hadouken and I lost. You Hadoukened me off my computer.
Okay. Jeff, Knights of the Old Republic. PC only?
PS5 only right now, or the new one is going to be.
No. I mean, but back in the day.
Yes.
Also,
Originally.
is this the one that Jack the Betrayer streamed not too long ago, or is that something else?
I don't think any of us have streamed it.
No, he had like a little kick where he was doing some old school games for like fucking 2 weeks. He did Jack and and he did Star Wars one morning. That wasn't it?
I don't remember if it was.
All right. Anyway. So is this a huge game? I've never played it. Obviously, if it's for PC. Do you both play this one back in the day?
Yeah.
I didn't play it back in the day. I got it later on.
Is it
But-
dope?
It was super, super, super popular. Like,
Did you live
crazy
a long time to cope?
What's that?
Did you live a long
Yeah,
time?
I actually loved it. And I even played the the MMO that they came out with shortly after the Old Republic.
yeah,
Bro,
played
that
the shit out
shit's
of that.
still hitting,
You
isn't
can
it?
still play it, yeah.
What's it called? The MMO.
Knights or Star Wars: The Old Republic. There's
Yeah.
Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh, so
yeah,
straight
there's
up,
Knights of the
okay.
Old Republic, which is the remake we're talking about, I believe, and then there is just the Old Republic.
Just the older.
Jeff, a buddy of mine that I used to work with at Endgame, he on days off, he would come up to the bar and have his laptop out, and I'm like, "What are you playing?" He's like, "Knights of the Republic." It's I'm like, "What is it?" The MMO. This is very popular still today. Awesome. All right. They didn't put the. Oh wait, hold on. Oh god damn it. I don't know. Maybe can you see that
Oh,
whatever that
that's,
game is? They didn't put a name to it.
Yeah, that one looks really good.
Main.
Yeah, it was
The Monkey King, yeah,
something.
something like that. That
Wukong.
might be it.
I think I
Wukong.
see a Wukong,
Yeah, Wukong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I don't know what the other letters are.
It's Wukong, like the Monkey King or something.
Wukong, the John King.
No,
Oh.
it's the Diarrhea King.
Oh, Black Myth Wukong.
There
Black
it is.
Myth.
Yeah. So we've seen this even last year.
This game looks fucking
Yeah.
sick.
It looks dope. It
I
looks.
believe 2023.
I'm gonna play this. What is it?
2023.
Awesome. I'm glad we're doing this because now my excitement versus reality can set in, and I can figure out what games I need to play, and this and that. Okay, so it is 2023. Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be sick too. I think that's supposed to come out this year.
That's
Yeah, I
what
think
it
so.
says on this, but I don't know anymore.
I feel like
What do you know, John?
I feel like we got a actual full release date, but I could be wrong.
Can you see me?
Ooh.
Yep.
John's going in slow mo.
Did you see that? I
Yeah.
went into bullet time there for a second.
You could dodge bullets.
Oh.
Oh, Mesa.
Jesus. Oh, you know what? It's getting hotter. That's probably why. Okay, so when does Hogwarts Legacy release? Hogwarts will release holiday 2022. And that's from their from their
Holiday this
website.
year.
2022. Let's go. Nice. And then the last one, but not the least, Gotham Knights.
I feel like this is gonna be 2023, but we'll see.
Yeah, I think that just got pushed back, didn't it?
So, well, when you just
2023.
I don't know if it got pushed back.
oh, it's
But
set
what
to release
happened-
the day before my birthday, October 25th, 2022. John, you know what I want for my
So,
birthday.
I was just gonna say that, but you beat me to it.
Wow, wow.
Is it your
Good.
favorite part that they dropped the co-op from it?
No.
Wait, what happened?
They dropped the co-op. That's not co-op anymore.
You're
not-
saying Gotham Knights is not co-op anymore. I thought they just weren't making it for the old gens. I thought that was the big news.
And dropping the 4-player co-op.
That's a bummer.
So this is solo mode.
Pretty much.
And then they're going to focus the co-op on the, what is it? It's DC fucking or not. God damn it. Suicide Squad.
Yeah, Suicide Squad. Fight.
Is that where they're going to focus their multiplayer aspects on?
Probably.
That's anyway. I'm fine with it. If, like we said, I think we talked about Gotham Knights last time. The gameplay, a little choppy. If they clean it up a bit, I'm all for it. You know, I've sucked less.
It's also sucked more.
Sucked for less.
Mm-hmm.
I'll suck more. You know, it's opinion based, but on what I need to do to survive. Shout out time. Me love a Jeff. Me love a Dakota. Me love all the supporters. Me love all the viewers. Me love everybody. Dakota gonna stream later on. He gonna do development. I've been watching lots of video of a Louisiana guy cooking. So I'ma talk like this. Okay? One time I'm gonna go to Jeff, cook some shrimp.
Crawfish.
Mm.
I'm watching
Raw here.
cooking
Yeah.
videos. I'm gonna go to Arby's right now.
Is there any way I could get a Cajun Arby's style platter and they just start fighting me? All the Arby's employees come out. You get beef and cheddar.
We're gonna make your face look like our sandwich.
Then they spray with a little horsey sauce when they're done.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Yeah. Jeff, are you going to be out of town next week?
It's Friday. Fly out Friday.
So podcast.
No, I'll be
have a
back.
chance to cancel that one.
Yeah, well, you always have a chance to cancel. I come back Sunday. I only come back Sunday. It's not a big thing.
Okay. I remembered you were leaving. Oh, you'll be hanging out with Dakota on Friday.
Yeah, if everything goes right.
Why would it not go right?
Diarrhea.
The chips are stale.
Never mind.
Which I know the chips will be stale.
If there's
I know they
one
won't.
reason Jeff's coming, it's not even to see you.
it's for the
Dakota. It's
chips.
for this fucking chip.
It was his idea. I was just gonna go see him if he was working.
If anything, just go live for 5 minutes while Jeff eats the
Mhm.
chips. So that's
It'll just be me recording Jeff eating chips.
yeah. All right, so that's awesome. Episode 95. We got episode 100 coming up pretty soon. I got some different ideas. I'm gonna talk with the boys. Hopefully we have, not hopefully, we will have a big. If I have to cancel every week until we get a huge stream on the 100th, I've canceled for less. All right, but no, for real, 100 is coming up soon. We're so thankful that we even have 100 episodes coming up. That's insane. That's awesome. I'm excited about it. Dukes, I'm glad you became a part of this. We love you. We love you. It is the tripod now. You know what I mean? So.
Or tricycle.
Ooh. All right. That's all from us. Like I said, we'll be back next week with some more new. I'm moving in slow motion.
Oh no! We'll time it again.
Oh god! I better get off here before I get kicked off again. GGS out.
We're gonna send you somewhere.
We'll see you next week.
We're gonna send you guys somewhere. Let's see.
Oh yeah! Don't forget that raid.
We're gonna. You know what? This guy only has 2 viewers. No, this guy's 0. Let's go there.
Zero Wolf.
Nope. Start raid. View stream.